a few of the local guys, those guys asked me for help with their group photographs, and we got chatting and they told me that this is a very local place, to be honest. Like only locals know about this mostly. These guys are also from like 15-20 kilometers from here, and there is a temple and then there is this, and this becomes very dangerous especially during the peak monsoon season. So there is no concept of tourism out here. I just randomly stumbled upon it, so I discovered it, sort of like a hidden gem. But other than that, yeah, there's nobody around, so I really liked having all of this to myself. It's like good nature. I wish it was slightly more cleaner, but it is what it is. There on the hill I can see the Jatayu's claw. I think that's the Jatayu Earth Center where everybody goes to take a picture with the world's largest bird sculpture. For now I'm just gonna go to the hanging bridge. Yeah, there's a close-up here. So not really sure if I'm tempted to go up there, but we'll see. Let's focus on the hanging bridge for now. Time for a second side quest. There is a rock cut cave temple, Shiva temple, 1.3 kilometers. So let's go another deviation a little bit. Seems to be closed. Not sure it's because it's 4 p.m. so closed for the afternoon, or like closed. But anyways, let's continue the ride to the hanging bridge then. Punalur. Yes, we are going Punalur right from here. We are somewhere in Achal Punalur highway, and the vibes here are pretty different. And you look at the clouds, pretty black. It's raining up ahead. I hope we don't run into rain, although it has started to drizzle here a little bit as well. So much for avoiding rainfall. I drove right into the epicenter, but this was so worth it. The clouds are still growling, but this is the hanging bridge that I came here to see. Wow, that down there is the Kallada River, and there are also some restaurants and accommodations river facing, and this is the bridge that you can also cross while driving. Coming here was so worth it, and the rain made it all the more special. The views are really amazing with the rain, and that arch, it says it was built in 1877, so this is a very old bridge. I think back then the cars used to ferry over here. Now they made a new version, so the cars and vehicles go over there, and this is mostly for pedestrians to walk around. I don't think tourists know about this place. They just stop at the Jatayu Earth Center, but this is about half hour, maybe 40 minutes further down from that. So Punalur area, and this isn't a touristic space. There is nothing else to see all around. So I'm just gonna enjoy walking on this and take in the views. I'm gonna put the camera in because it is still raining out here. Then I will drive back about 50 odd kilometers back to the homestay temple area, and on foot I'll leave everything in the room, and on foot we'll go to the temple to meet the elephant. It should be there, well, it should be there in an hour, but I won't reach there in an hour. So that is the next plan. So I won't be able to vlog along the way, but I'll see you at the temple next. So finally it has stopped raining, which means I can start to vlog again. And the good thing is it's time for sunset. And on the way I saw there's a pinnacle viewpoint just about 2.5 kilometers side quest for me on the way back. So let's do that. Maybe we can catch a good sunset because the clouds have cleared to some extent, at least on that side, and the rainfall made this weather way more pleasant and bearable compared to the one in Varkala, where it was like extremely hot and humid. So I'm really enjoying the cool breeze and cool temperatures now that it has finished raining. So let's go see the view from the pinnacle viewpoint. There are so many birds flying all around here. Other than that, it's pretty quiet. No noise, no traffic, no honking, nothing. Stopped a little bit further ahead because there seems to be a short trail and another viewpoint of the valley from this side. Let's see what view this has. Wow, so much lush greenery, such a huge forest. A bit misty on the hillside, all the hills are like covered in mist because of the rain, but the full-on monsoon hill station vibes out here. These rocks look really cool, and I guess this is the pinnacle viewpoint. But where is the view? And I guess this is pretty much it. You can have a view of the forest here, and from the other side there is this barbed wire fencing, but the trees have overgrown quite a bit, so you can't really see anything. I tried asking the police officers as well, and they said yeah, the trees have grown up. So I guess yeah, this wasn't it, but the viewpoint before was a lot of fun. So ran into a local on the way back and asked Bhaiya, what's with this view? It's a pinnacle viewpoint. And he says it's a rubber plantation, and in about 1 to 2 years probably you can come back and you'll have a proper view, but for now it's like all overgrown stuff. So yeah, it's like private property, only this is the government road, but everything else is private out here. So not much to see. He was saying there are a few very prominent temples out here about 20 kilometers from here, but I told him now is the time to go back to Varkala because I want to meet the elephant and go back to the temple. So I guess this is it on this side. Let's focus on going back and visit the temple again. Look, there is a peacock sitting on the rooftop. Benefits of after rain exploration in the hills. This is the same pond at night. Look at the vibes with the lights turned on, and you see they have made different deities, Shivji, Parvatiji, Vishnuji, and there is music playing up in the temple. Let's go inside and see what's happening now.